All right, our Founders Memorial is finished. Next up is our Borough Streets. Let's go ahead and dismiss that. Oh, look, our Language Square is also done. So we are going to dismiss that. Oh, we're going to go into our science to see what we're going to build up next. So what we got here? We have our Merchant Market, which I don't think we need yet because we're not really doing anything. We could get our second form of units, which is our ranged fighter, which might be a good idea. Then we have here military science. We apply a science to our military strategy. Seed storage, which might be good. Do we have any rivers running through us? No, we don't. Darn. What do we have here? With Empire Mint, a public building dedicated to collecting dust and minting currency increases the dust produced. We don't get very much dust, and we're actually kind of pretty heavy on the dust upkeep, which is not good. So let's get some dust, because dust seems really important to the empire that we are using this time around. I haven't even looked. There's 4 classifications of science. Oh, wow. Just kidding. There's a bajillion. 6, if you can believe it. I can't. Let's do this dust mint. Or we can get a lot of extractors. Let's go first with our mint. And then that's going to take 3 turns. Then what should we go with? It's such a hard choice. This is where I always suck. Like, I'm really bad at the strategy part of these kind of games because I've played them so little that I don't know where the best is to go. Let's get some more science after that, because that'll help us speed up that research. Now, I just want to look at this ruin really quick. So we're gonna move right here. Oh, by the way, we moved to another tile by right-clicking our mouse, and then we are going to inspect this target. And oh, we found something! It's the first time I ever found stuff. We found glass steel, which is a like a building material thing, kind of like titanium, or I'm trying to think of something else I've seen. Sapphire, maybe, in this game. I think sapphire might be a luxury resource. So that's pretty cool. That's never happened to me before. And now we're going to use our rest of our moves to get back over here to our little faction, so that we can try to parlay with them and get their mission on the ball. So we have nothing going here. Oh, we're going to move this person right there. How much did that change everything? Did anyone notice? Pretty considerably, I would say. Too much cut down on 2 turns on building things. So let's end this turn. These games, I really enjoy them. I can't even put my finger on why I enjoy them. Maybe it's not because I'm like shooting things the whole time, even though I do enjoy, you know, first person shooters. Let's move our hero right here. Let's move him right here, so within our territory. And get our parlay on. We're gonna parlay with this speech bubble down here. We're gonna click on this, guys, right here. And let's see. New quest added 2 mini chiefs. Everybody in this village seems to be giving orders and claiming some fancy title. Finally, one of them comes forward and states that if you bring them enough dust, they will put aside their differences and follow your banners. While it seems a bit too chaotic to be a reliable tip, you have nothing else to go on, and the village would be a useful ally. That really sucks, because dust is hard to come by. I wish it was something easier, like go kill something. So that oh, okay, so that's cool. All we have to do is parlay. We're not going to become friends with them to complete our first quest, which means we can just go do some exploring. So I have 2 moves left. Let's get to right here. And we're going to expand towards the, what is that? The west. What's happening in our city? Everything's still going great. We're fine with our content rating, which is right up here, shown in this bar. Let's browse what we're getting. We don't have a city hall or a palace yet. That's fine. That's fine. Still pretty early in this game. Nothing else on build. Science isn't done. We could rename our city. If someone has any ideas what we should rename our city, please give them to me, because I'm really bad at that kind of thing. What do I do with this? Oh, nope, don't want to do that. Do not want to do that. Did not want to place a pillar. What's in our turn? This game was, I believe, only like $34 on Steam, which is pretty nice. There's a $36 version or $46 version with some more clans and stuff. I think you can choose from, but you can still upgrade that if you buy the cheap one. So I might do that in the future, depending on how much I go. Oh look, our hero can level up. Let's level up. So that's cool. Let's see what we can do. We can do Defensive Tactician. With the battle playing out under the watch of his steely gaze, the hero knows how to arrange his forces to improve their defenses. +5 defenses on units. Common. Familiarity with the history, legends, and myths of the abandoned places of I forgot how to pronounce it. Argia. Crap. Gives the hero a greater chance of unearthing ancient relics and stumbling upon forgotten quests in these ruins. That's cool. Faction. Science flourishes under the guiding and occasionally daunting hand of this enlightened hero. That's pretty good. That is interesting. I'm wondering if I have to put my hero in charge of the city for that to take place. Yep, that says city. This says army. And that also says army. So if we're going to get rid of our hero, we could put him in the city, and we'd get some a lot more science, which is always good. Sorry, my nose is a little running. Or we can keep him and do some more exploring. So I think we're going to keep doing some exploring. And then maybe after a little bit, we'll put him in the city and jump up our science. Or, yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. No, I would like to save my changes. Apply. Awesome. Let's go to the academy so you can see that. So this would allow us to unassign the hero and put him with the city instead of with the army. But I want to keep him with the army. Get those kind of bonuses. And we're going to do some more exploring. How come we have 4 move? That's not right. Something happened. Oh, that's because your move is determined by your slowest people who only have 4. Those jerks. I guess I could disembark from them and move out my own, but we're gonna keep them because I think it'll be helpful if we come across anything awesome. Look, a new faction! Jotus. The ancestors of this faction were bred for blood sport, and as watch beasts, they have rudimentary intelligence and great ferocity. Their clans are held together more by fear and strength than by sophisticated social bonds. Where are these peeps? Show me their location. They are right there. So I'll get to a next turn. That'll be great. Ooh, some glass steel. Strategic resource. Very important. Already found some when we dug up that old place over there. Let's check up in our city. Nothing much happening. Nothing much happening. Do we have any science? What's happening? Are we still doing this? It's almost done. That's almost done. Fantastic. End your turn. Oh, does that mean our... Yeah, it's done. Sweet. Look at that sweet animation of our borough streets popping up there. Public library is up next. That's important. We're going to dismiss that. Our science is also done. Fantastic. Dismiss that. We're going to put our mill... or our mint in our queue so we can get that going. We don't need any borough streets at the moment. So oh, we're pulling a lot of dust. I'm not gonna give those freaking guys all of our dust. Let's move a person into the science, because our science is really dragging behind, and it's really not good. Where are our weird looking bros? There they are. You have a nice little tile, 6, 4, and 1. That is freaking dope. Let's parlay, shall we? You knew who I want to parlay with. Come on now. There we go. Quest updated. 1 Embers. Try to bring together your followers and the faithful after the events of your death. Oh, we already did this. Fantastic. Probably with at least 2 villages. Look what we did. New objective. There are rumors of rogue troops nearby. Go search the ruins marked by rays of dust. Show the location. Oh, this is our quest from our new friends we found. The tribe leader wants proof that you are a reliable ally. They have brothers imprisoned in a nearby region, but only vague clues on their whereabouts. Find them, free them, and you will cement the tribe's trust. The tribe is informed that their kidnapped brothers are somewhere in the nearby region called Urian. Locate the right boss village, which has a marker on it, and destroy it. Okay, well, that's probably going to take a while, because it's not even going to give us a location. There's some ruins we need to go do some exploring of to do our Embers quest still. So, let's do that groovy thing and try to move over there, shall we? Let's finish our turn right there. Go check on our city. What's happening in our city? Not a whole lot. No, oh, do we? Yeah, we have the geomic labs going. Indart. Oh, what's this? A new empire plan will be unlocked in 3 turns. Save some influence points if you tend to implement critical policies. I don't think we'll be doing that. And that's just saying we have an update to our quest. Fantastic. What is this? Oh, that's cool. I like keeping it open though. Or we can close it and see more. Whatever. In turn. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. This is something different. I've never played a game like this on our channel yet, but it's gonna be kind of a longer one. It's not really narrative, it's just kind of me figuring out this game, and we're gonna play along, and hopefully they'll find out some tips and tricks you guys are gonna play. Maybe you'll end up picking up, and maybe I'll learn how to play these games better, which would make me very happy. Let's get our hero, and can we like move through here? God, our movement is so slow. Let's go right there. Little faster. And that's done. That's done. Don't need anything to be made. That was a quick turn. I'm sure these turns would go a lot faster if I was completely up on the game and strategies therein. Public library. We've completed it. Fantastic. Empire Mint is up next. And, oh, we have our geomic labs are done. So, what do we do next? We could do our mill to get more industry produced. We could do a furnace so we can extract titanium and glass steel. And, or we could, this is to make better weapons and things, which we have no need for at the moment because we have none of those items that allow us to make it. This will help us mine some more. This will help us store some seed, which is always, I think, important. We don't have any rivers, so that's pretty much freaking worthless. We can do that and be better searching. I think I'm gonna go with this because this will help us, you know, like freaking do buildings faster. And that seems important. So what we got going up in here? I like that. Wow, our science is really freaking high after we got that library and stuff built. Do we need to build the geomic labs? It looks like it. +2 on terrain with science, which is really gonna friggin' Bump us up. Modifier. We have a plus 23 modifier on science, which is why that is so high. Might as well just put that in there right now. Oh, whoops. Get back in there. And then we're going to move our hero right here. Let's see what happens. See what happens right now. Love this soundtrack. Let's do some searching on the same thing we've already searched before. What did we find? Doesn't matter. Completed. We got 2 Ardent Mage army units. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Outcome. We found true believers hiding in the villages, and our numbers are bolstered. More than this, some even claim to have knowledge of my brother's death. Booyah! Dismiss that stuff. New quest added. 2 Ancient Paths. The truth is we are growing slovenly. You know what that means? Nice word. Turning away from the caress of the thorn and whip and fire. Turning away from the old gods. Turning away from the very pain that gave our lives meaning and power. I was disgusted by our failure, my brother even more so. We didn't see eye to eye on all things, but we saw eye to eye on that. He was searching for something that might arrest our fall and restore our convictions. What? I don't know. Whenever I pressed him, he would say, "Sister, the truth lies in shadow. When it comes into the light, I will tell you all." He was taken in the final contrition, trying to learn that truth. I have talked with one, a man named Fizzlet. Fizzlet. I like Fizzlet better, who claims knowledge of my brother's death. He tells me that shortly before Verda lost his life, he was often seen traveling an ancient road that joined 2 ruins. Those places were the Dust Whispers. Many avoided this land's old places, believing them haunted by long-dead spirits, but perhaps my brother had found something important there. The only way to know is to search the ruins. Okay. Start searching the 2 ruins indicated on the map. One of them should hold the clues you are looking for. Show the location. Wow, all the way out there. Is there another one? Right here, I'm guessing. Yep. There and there. Oh, no. Just there, because they have the little dust. Alright. Cool beans. Cool. Oh, look, we have super awesome people now that we can control. Sweet. Now we can search twice as fast. Which means they should have movement. Oh, cool. We're going to move you guys all the way over here. And get you closer to looking through those ruins. And then, look at all this. Raking in the dough. I don't know. What are we going to do now? We're going to end our turn. What did we complete our empowerment? Next is Geomic Labs. Fan-freaking-tastic. Our dust is up to 26 a turn. I like that very much. Ender Mill Foundry's done. Now what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I think we should probably do this. We're gonna do our zealots so we can have a ranged unit. And that'll be super awesome. We can make one of those and have some more armies to move around. Do we have any move with our... Oh, we still have 4... Oh, yeah, because we started a new turn. That's right. Where should we go with our hero? Should we move south? We have some nice ruins we can discover there. Let's do that. Float, 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 afloat, 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 afloat. We're gonna have to move some rough terrain, which really sucks. It's gonna be pretty slow moving. It's our movement on these tiles. Just one, so a rocky field. Might want to jump down into there and see what happens. This looks like a civilization might be right down there, which would be pretty neat if you were to ask me. And since I'm controlling the game, I get a pretty big say in what happens. Let's see. We don't need to parlay with these guys. What's going on in our city? We're gonna dump a person into food production. No, not all of you. Crazy. There we go. And we're gonna need to jump into that mill foundry. Kind of help with that. We can also do something with a dust, but I don't think we really need to at the moment. Is that our turn? What's this? What's this guy right here? Empire plan development. What is this? I don't know what this means. The influence cost of your empire plan will the current settings each. Oh wow. Okay, I really never got into this in the tutorial. This is new. Pretty much what are we going to work on? What happens if I do this? Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. So we have, we're gonna move, we could do, no we can't. Okay. We can move that, and we'll get 20% on cities. That's pretty cool. We'll get 2 extra things. And then we still have 10 more to use, which makes me think we should probably do some dust, because we don't have, that's one of our lowest things at the moment. And we're gonna hit apply, which is that's pretty cool. I like that. It's pretty nice, quick, easy way to look at that. Our popularity is not very good. I don't know how to make it better. I don't know. What do we got here? We were about ready to end our turn, I do believe, before I got caught up in that cool looking thing. We're gonna close this. Let's look at our let me show you this cool thing. How to design how you can customize these guys. So we're gonna hit new. Our unit model is gonna be our talisman warrior peeps. Our Ardent Mages. And see that you can come in here, like, see that currently they have this claws iron good. Claws iron good. Not one thing. Two-handed claws of good quality, forged from iron, which gives you this sweet backstrike, which means overrides the default counterattack, deals damage to the attacker and opponents next to both the unit and the deck. So you can drag things in here. It's gonna so if I bring in this, which is gonna give us more health for these things, our production cost goes up, so it's gonna take longer to make them. So I really might as well. What are these? Initiative. Is that this initiative? I think that thing. Yeah. Nope. What did that do? Yeah, the symbol on the initiative's wrong, I think. Initiative means, like, obviously, go first, and then get defense on units. So that's pretty good. So we're going to cost 45 to make these guys right now. That's pretty, I think a good number. And it's pretty nice. And so now we're going to put our things in here. We're going to call them Fleet Mages. And we're going to say validate. So now when we make them, we can choose Fleet Mages and customize our own things, which I think is a really cool part of this game. And we know we haven't got to it yet, but I think one of my favorite parts so far has been combat. Eventually we will get there, but not on the first 10 turns, apparently. I think it's a really cool, interesting mechanic. If you have the game, do the tutorial, and it'll show you how to do it works. Hopefully we'll get to some battle, maybe a monster or something soon. We see it, because I really, really enjoy that. But for right now, we're just going to end turn 10.